You guys ready for one of the most intense rivalries of all time?
Making her way to the ring, from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix!
The Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix going up against one of her all-time great rivals and friends. I was told that this rivalry was one of the greatest of all time. I heard that too. And quite frankly, I think we're honored to witness another chapter of that great rivalry here tonight. Yeah, male or female, the Glamazon will wreck you. Just ask the Judgment Day, the Miz, Maurice, the list goes on and on. One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
You know, there was a time when Natalya and Beth Phoenix used to refer to themselves as Pin-Up Strong. Well, tonight we're going to find out who truly is the strongest competitor. You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really gotta hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Placed into the corner.
The superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner. And again! That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Delivering the suplex.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Waistlock applied and
High angle German.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Oh man, right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the...
Watch out! Diving shoulder tackle.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Big forearm. Big boot.
Powerless position to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Looking for a high risk, high rewards
From the top.
getting back into the ring.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Bulldog. She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, the Glamazon came prepared to crush the competition.
Beth staking her claim here as the powerhouse of the women's division. Boom!
Desperately trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? What's Phoenix thinking here? Ooh, look at her answering. From way up top, down. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Going up high with the punch. And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Shoulder tackle.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd.
Glam slam.
And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Well, the tackle misses and into the casket with a thud.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She re-enters the ring now. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Returning to the ring now. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. And some effective offense with that one. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Incoming. You can't defend against a flying shovel. So take things into the ring.
Waving that shovel, her opponent better run.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Ooh, and Beth fights back. Boom. Counters that. Fatigue must be getting to her.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a... Beth Phoenix displaying that power. Look at her opponent. Accordion rock is in.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Great strength being shown here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cap.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And back into the ring she goes. Knee to the gut creates separation.
Quick exchange of counters there. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting. They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Phoenix feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
The glamazon giving these people a chance to appreciate what a dominant figure looks like. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
She goes
on the top.
Nobody home for that one.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
The awesome power of the glamazon.
And the glam slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
An unyielding Phoenix on the attack.
Beth is simply unloading here.
Beth.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
An elbow will break that up. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Misses the tackle. It goes into the casket. My gosh. And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.